I have a hard time jumping that second one. All right, there's one in the books. Head over to the big loop. So I want to do a little bit of a channel update, a little midsummer communication to subscribers out there. Yeah, hope you're enjoying the content from the I range so far. Got a couple more rides up there planned. I will eventually get to Tioga and back to Cuna and back to Redhead, but I've got a couple things in plan first. You should see a Tioga stuff coming out by the end of the month. I have a trip to Colorado in the books coming up, and the way we're leaving, I'm going to be spending 2 weekends in the car driving, so I won't have as much free time to ride here locally because of it. But we're driving to Colorado. Done it a couple times now. It's pretty fun. I plan on putting out some videos for Colorado. I decide what kind of videos I'll do and how many. There are some new trails that they worked on last year. I'm kind of excited to ride and see how they've transformed. And last time I was there, it was a heavy snow year. And when we were there in July, all the back bowl stuff was still a couple feet under snow. So, looks like we should be able to ride that stuff this year. As for myself, I've been battling a couple injuries. On that crash in Redhead, I did tweak my left ankle, my left wrist a little bit, and my shoulder as well. And the nice report is all feeling good now. Unfortunately, the week right after Redhead, I had a crash at Lebanon, and I was on my right side, so I didn't, but I still hit my wrist. And that kind of aggravated my wrist. And between the two crashes, kind of messed up my transmission. I did throw on a new hanger because my hanger was pretty bent, and I think I strained it, but still was having some issues. And if you listen hard enough, you'll hear I'm still having some issues. I think the derailleur got a little bit bent as well. Oh well. So they're not in stock. No one has them. So we're just gonna ride what we got and see how it goes. Hopefully, you know, it's not horrible. It's a couple gear spots it doesn't really I'm too happy with, but that's fine. That is fun. I'm out here at Lone Lake Park in Minnetonka. It's pretty convenient for me because it's right off of 494 and Highway 62. So it's pretty fast for me to get to it in the mornings. Traffic hasn't really picked up yet. And it's a short enough loop. I actually do the big loop 1.5 times and the little loop twice. So you can get about 55-minute ride in that way. I'll carry some speed into this. Yeah, that little climb is tough. Gotta be prepared for it. If you know what's coming, get in the right gear, start pedaling like mad. Yeah, there's a lot of ways to try to challenge, take that challenge on. I'm looking for an easy gear that I can probably do about 100, 120 RPMs up. Too bumpy, guys. You gotta get those guys back out here, right? Oh, my mountain bike can't handle all these little bumps. I don't like this little intersection, so I just roll out, roll back in. They could go the whole ride and go, no dabs. All right, more climbing. This bumpy section, you gotta just go pedal fast through. It's really meant for you to go a little faster. 5, so just leaning over here. Just fixed it. All right. Private property downhill. A little inside there. Oops. Such a fun section. Really, the seal track I look forward to riding the most right now. It's just so good. Yeah, I do enjoy tech and rocks, but if you can build really good flow, that's still a lot of fun. Kind of learned I need to keep standing in that section and just pedal through the low parts to keep the speed up. Man, it really comes alive. All right, let me do a little chat about the bike for a sec here. You'll notice I have a new handlebar on. I'm riding a 10 talon handlebar along with my 10 stem. And I do have 10 pedals on here. And I should have a new set coming shortly. I just like the brand. I thought their stuff looked really cool. I like that it's like one guy, one-man operation in Pacific Northwest. And, you know, I first saw his stuff in Bike Mag, and I think Alex Smith, the photographer dude, was running it. And I thought it looked pretty cool. And they have a free pedal refresh program. You get one free refresh, you send them in, they'll do all the bearings for you. That was about maybe a week and a half turnaround. It was pretty quick, I thought. I did it during the winter, so it didn't impact my riding that much. Yeah. Also running the Hellcat front and back right now. I did buy a Pinner tire, and I was originally thinking of trying that in the front. Actually, I really thought that was a front tire, and I've heard a lot of people go out and say, oh, you should ride that as a rear. And that's a really good rear tire, a little faster than the Hellcat. And then I was looking at some of the EDW Western results in the bike check there, and I noticed that the EDWS riders that were Kenda tired were running a Pinner in the back. I think the Pinner is considered a dry tire, but yeah, for the stuff we ride here, that's pretty much all dry stuff anyway, right? But I was looking for something, a little worried about the Hellcat in the front, and I kind of like having a 2.5 in the front instead of a 2.4. And Hellcat's only coming like a 2.4 or a 2.6, I think. And I didn't want a 2.6. So I think they have a new tire coming out. Don't know if it's gonna be a Hellcat or not, but sounds like it. Hopefully it's a 2.5. And still rolls as fast, but maybe has a little bit a bigger contact area. A little bigger contact area would be nice. All right, let's start loop 2. I'm gonna start climbing. Yeah, that feature's BS. They need to put they need to pack the front of that with some dirt, make a jump, not a bomb bracket breaker. Round 2. I came up on me a little faster than I thought this time. All right, Brian shortcut. So we're not gonna do the full east loop on the return. We just do the fun parts. Well, except for the downhill. Private property downhill is not available. Oh, I was gonna add one thing. I have had some mysterious rear tire deflations, and I believe it's the valve. And I have had nothing but bad luck with these muck off valves on my tires. I don't know what's up with that, but they don't work. At least not well for me. I don't know what it is. Checked my tire pressure last night and came to check the bike this morning, and the rear tire was flat. I mean, I think I didn't tighten the little end, but I don't know. Maybe there's something wrong with the valve core. Okay. That's a good ride.